Hello, welcome back. We are live again with unbelievable episode number 7 of the Valheim stream. How far can we go without dying? The hardest challenge in Valheim. Subscribe if you want to see this video or live, whatever you're watching right now. But I'd like to know how people feel about this so far. Please leave a comment and let me know. Any feedback would be appreciated, and if you subscribe, it just helps me motivate. I've just pinned a comment about that, but we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight back into the world with Jammuth, into the best world ever. Hasn't been too long since we last jumped in, but we are going to give it our best shot today. And hopefully tonight we can take on the Elder, which is the Black Forest boss. We're going to give this a good shot. We're going to give it our best try. Let's see, where are we currently up to in this game? We are pretty far. We're pretty far through. I feel like we are ready, practically ready to take on the Elder. We could give the boss a good go. We'll just check if there's any base maintenance that needs to be done, because you know there's always a chance of base maintenance needing to be done. It's always a thing. We could destroy this and place it closer as well, because right now it's too far away and it's kind of blocking our access to the port. In fact, maybe we destroy both of them. Not like that though, not like that. But we destroy like this. And we bring one a bit closer here. And then we bring one a bit closer to the right. About here. Giving us still access around to the port side, which is ideal. Gotta make sure both streams are up and running. It's gotta check the quality. But we seem to be good. Yeah, we seem to be very good. Excellent. Things are on the up here. Things are going well. Okay, brilliant. I'm just going to pause both of my little tests. Yeah, okay, we're up to scratch. We're up to scratch. All right, okay, cool. We're in. We're in. We're good. We're ready. Where do we leave off? So we have the circling cores. We've got a lot of stone. We have a lot of things going on. We've got some wood. Got some coal. We can deposit the coal. We can deposit the wood. We've got the core wood as well, which is also very handy for us. We've got the arrows to build more fire arrows. We do have 50 leather scraps, which is incredible. And 62 bones. I'd say we're ready for the Elder. I say we are ready. We'll just make sure that we gear up. So we're probably going to get about 200 fire arrows. I know that's probably overkill. It is most likely overkill, but it is better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. And we are also running out of food quite fast. So, what do we need for fire arrows? We need wood, we need resin, and we need feathers, which we have pretty much all of those covered. We'll go grab that wood we had in the other chest over here. We'll grab this stuff out. How much will we need? We've got 8. We'll make about 100 and we need 2 wood from here. We'll get 10, why not? Go for 160 fire arrows. The more the better. So we're going to craft a bunch of these things. A bunch of these fire arrows. 20 of them in fact. So, where are we currently at? We've got 92, 112, 132, 152. Nice. I just heard a weird message before. It's a weird notification. Different sound, I haven't heard that before. Did we level up something? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, drop this away. We no longer need that. The feathers. The feathers can come with us as well. We'll go scout out. Let's go scout out that area, so we know what we're dealing with. We don't necessarily need to fight the Elder yet. It would be nice to get the trinket first. But until then, we can still scout it out. We could take some wood with us, and we could also level up our hatchet along the way. I think what would be ideal is if we head to this area, we walk over towards the Elder, and we build a checkpoint nearby. Checkpoint just as a place we can sleep in, to keep things away from us in case we get too overconfident. We put the cultivator away for now. We do not need that. I presume it's probably a better idea if we put that by with the farmers. So we won't put that here. We will hold on to the pickaxe. We'll take 2 pickaxes with us. We'll need the hoe. Oh, the hoe is not here. So the hoe is not present. Here's the hoe. So we've got 193 arrows. I guess that means we can put a lot of our other arrows away. We won't need them. There's a lot of arrows to cover. We've kind of sorted on that field. We will need more food. We will need more food. We will need more deer meat and boar meat. We might as well cook it all up then. Not all of it, but most of it, just to kind of see ourselves going further and further. So we're going to go towards the Elder. We're going to go check out that area over there. We'll scout it out and just see what kind of environment we're dealing with. Hopefully we don't stumble across any bears along the way. Bears tend to be quite tanky. From what I've seen, they are quite stupid. Like, they don't tend to chase you that violently. They tend to run away. So, could be in our favor. Could be in our favor. These carrot seeds are coming along quite healthy. We did plant some flowering carrots as well, so we'll get some more seeds from that. And then the cultivator we'll put in the chest over here. So the cultivator can sit just in here for now. Not too shabby. And where are we doing? So we've got the honey as well. Honey can go in there. Now what can we do? We can get a minor healing potion, the dandelion, and the thistles. Also, no, dandelion and thistles. Okay, we know where those are. We'll go to our other chest, just in the other area. So let's go down here. Go to the plants. Thistles 11, dandelions 35. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. Okay, we will need this shaman's trophy head as well for when we want to get the trinket. The trinket seems to it seems to be very strong, which is great. So let's put the dandelions and the thistles in here. Can we build anything in the meantime? I think we should leave it. The poison resistance, no, not necessary. But the minor healing potion, we're not gonna get in trouble. No, we're not gonna get in trouble. We're gonna be quite well behaved on this trip out. I do want to test out this new gear that we just got as well. Oh, our food. Hopefully it's not turned into coal. It's turned into coal. We're a bit too slow there. Okay. Let's get this food when it's ready. We're just going to have a little hang around moment. We're not going to go too far away from the food. Got carried away. Got distracted. It's very easy. Very, very easy to get distracted. So let's just wait for this food to be ready. Potentially, we need to get a bigger cooking station. Should be ideal. But it's okay for now. This bear meat, however, looks like it will fill us up quite a lot. Right, the boar meat is good. We've got 20 boar meat we could cook up. Suppose, like, what have we got in the meals here? If we keep the boar, we could make boar jerky. Personally, I don't feel like that's that much better. But the minced meat stew is good. The minced meat stew would be what we want. Minced meat stew would help us a lot. Here we go, so the food is ready. Is that all the food we took with us? No, we've got more to put on. More food. We've got 5 more after this. Couple trips. The question is also if we want to take our cart with us. It's not too far of a journey. It will technically be the furthest out we've had to walk so far, along with going down south. But that wasn't too bad of a trip either. So let's go back to here and wait for this food to be ready. Shouldn't be too far away. Easy peasy. Very nice. We'll have one more to do after this. In fact, you know what? I can't be bothered waiting. We're going to put it away in here. We'll leave it raw. It's always good to have a backup of raw food. Good thing it doesn't go off, right? It saves us some hassle. We do have resin to put away. We do have a couple things to put away. Just make some inventory space. Let's put this back. Wait for this food to be ready, and then we will head off. Once the food is ready, we will head out. Nice. Okay. Food is ready. Let's get ready to go. Put this charcoal away. Anything else for us to put away? No, we kind of got everything. I guess these tools, will we need? We could always just like hold on to one bronze and one normal pickaxe and then put the other one away. We're going to hold on to our hoe and the hammer. We'll take some wood with us. Well, I don't think we'll need the... we might come to a cave, and if that's the case, then yes, we'll take that with us as well. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. We've got our bow. Everything is ready. Let's repair the gear, and then we're good to go. Let's do it. Bada boom, bada boom. Let's do it. Okay, we're going on a journey. We are going to where the boss is, to scout it out. Not to necessarily fight the boss straight away. Although we probably could take the boss on. We just want to know what we're dealing with. It's good to be prepared. So we'll take this cart with us. And hopefully the cart doesn't get destroyed along the way. But we will be building a checkpoint nearby, which is going to be good for us. So let's make our way. We're gonna shuffle around, go over these rocks. Oh, the necks. Okay, we do need the necks. We can check out our weapon while we're at it. Mr. Neck, do you wanna... Oi. Really? Okay, there we go. Pole arms up by 1. It's the first time we've used this weapon. It was a one-shot. Epic. So it must deal 45 damage, which is enough to kill pretty much most things one hit. Can we go through bushes like this? No. Bushes not good. Bushes not good. Can confirm. Avoid bush if possible. Okay, let's go down this hill. I'm gonna go travel to where the Elder is. Find the Elder. Stay by the Elder. Scout the area and see what kind of defenses we can set up and how can we change this environment to our advantage, right? Good thing it's kind of a smooth path. It's not too hard for us to get around. Quite lucky about that. Going the other way, going to the southwest side, was very bumpy. Extremely bumpy. Okay. Let's go. And hopefully if we defeat the Elder, we might be able to start building a dock. Get ourselves ready for the swamp. And also, if we beat the Elder, we can change our background to something different. To the Black Forest background. To show that we have actually beaten the Black Forest. I think it's pretty cool. Let's take him on. Right, Mr. Piggy. Oh, and another guy wants some. Let's see if he wants to catch up to us first. Okay, there we go. That's one hit with this. It's awesome. I can rate this pretty highly. Recommend. 10 out of 10. Okay, we should start heading east now. Without destroying our whole damn cart. This cart could wipe out at any second. Alright. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Cart. Carry us up, please. Just have to wait for our stamina. We need the stamina. Let's go. We're going to have to try and make our food last as well, because we are going for a wee while. Good thing there are, like, animals here we can kill along the way and get their food. That will certainly save us. That is important, right? It's what we need. Some big trees. Someone's got these big trees out and about at the moment. Okay, I wonder what the HP on this cart is. It's kind of not really halfway yet. We've got more time to go with this cart. If the cart starts to get low HP, then we're going to have to worry about it then. But for now, the cart is fine. The cart is fine. Alright, we've got a big hill to go down. Very big hill. We'll take our time. Take our time going down this hill. This hill is not going to destroy our cart today. But I see something interesting. Oh, it's just a grey dwarf. Another grey dwarf. Hello, my friend. Do you want to test out my new weapon for me? It's a greyling. See you later. We're up to level 4 polearms. It's pretty easy to level them up earlier on. Pretty damn easy. Right. I feel like we should be picking up the dandelions as we see them now. So next time when we see a dandelion, we will stop and grab it. Just because they're beneficial. They're beneficial for potions, which I didn't realize. And then we will also grab as much along the way for wood, because we're going to be building a little checkpoint, right? We do want access to the checkpoint. The checkpoint would be very handy, very suitable. Looks like it's almost going to be nighttime as well, which is a bit of a pain, because more things will come out at night. We don't really want to have to deal with any nighttime critters. But it's alright, we are pretty geared up, so we don't have much to worry about in terms of this zone. They can't really harm us. Although, I might hold up on that thought, because I can see there is a stone building, which is usually only meant to spawn in the Black Forest. So we might be entering the Black Forest here. We are. Yep, so this is the Black Forest. And there's a big brute who's gotten himself trapped inside. He's pissed off because he can't even get out. Right, is this two hands? It is a two-handed weapon. Let's see if we can special attack him. It's special. Boom. So we managed to stun him, and then we get 2 hits in and he's dead. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, we already knew where the location of the Elder was. Thank you. But now that we are in the Black Forest, we have to be careful. This is a good execution tower. So we could use this if we need. However, what we might want to do is get our cart, and we'll just bring it closer towards the execution tower. We'll make our way bit by bit. Because we do not want to get trapped in here and get flanked by multiple different enemies at once. If there is a bear somewhere lurking around, we will be stuck. So let's see. We might have to put the crafting table down. And then if there's a second, there is a floor. Okay, cool. We'll put this crafting table down. We'll build a staircase going up. So one back here, and the other one just attached onto it. All right. So let's go here. Brilliant, okay. Now we can repair pretty much all of this here, just for now. And repair that. We can repair our cart as well, which will keep our cart full HP. So somewhere in here could be a beer, and we don't know. We do not know. But how much wood have we got? We could work with making a bed, potentially. What have we got for a bed? Do we have anything we can use for a bed? Be good if we could sleep. Sleeping would be quite good. Needs to be near a fire. And let's see if we can do that. No, we need stone. Stone for a fire. Be good. The sooner we could sleep, the better it would be. Because you don't want to be awake during the nighttime. Tends to be more enemies spawn, and then we'll be a bit screwed. Alright, here we go. 6 stone. More than enough. Let's put a fireplace down. Let's put one outside on the rocks here. We can rest. Okay, let's sleep. Brilliant. It's quite lucky actually, being able to sleep there. You fall into a deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. Excellent. It is now daytime. It is daytime. We apparently feel well rested, but I wouldn't know about that. I personally don't feel well rested knowing that there could be something out there that wants to kill us. Okay, we'll kill this deer. Nice. Just got to make sure there are no bears. No bears around. No bears, please. Is this a oh dear. That's the mountains. Okay, we have to go around. We can't go through that. I might just walk a little bit up it to show it on the map, but we have to avoid this like the plague. So now we can see where the mountains are. The mountains aren't a biome we want to go into yet. In fact, we should probably stay away from them at the risk of wolves could be nearby. It's quite weird that we saw some mountains there. I wonder how wide that goes. The mountains could be very dangerous if there are wolves just kind of scouting the area, which is very likely. Wolves tend to come this far. It's not the first time I've had to deal with wolves outside of the mountains. Alright, take all this. This is good. This is all good food for us. As long as we don't come into contact with any wolves, we'll be fine. But it means we have to go the long way around. Because we can't go through there. We would actually take cold damage as well. Okay. Let's go down here. Any chests? Nothing. There's nothing in there for us. Well, that checkpoint is pretty handy. Oh, there's a beehive. Nice. Let's take the beehive. We always need the honey. The honey is handy. Handy honey. Just have to wait for that to cool down. There we go. We did still get poison though, even if you wait. Okay, take the queen bee. So, in seeing this, means we will have to go around the long way to get to the Elder. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll go back to where our bed was. We're going to have to mark this down as a execution tower. And it's also execution checkpoint. Right? So we're at the execution checkpoint. Right, we can carry on. We can carry on. We're gonna go south and around. Because this mountain is very dangerous for us to deal with right now. It's something we don't want to be around when it goes off. When the mountain goes off. But it's where we will find silver. And silver is great. Silver's a great help. But we don't need that right now. So let's carry on. We'll go around this way. So there's a whole other forest to cut through here. And it's probably going to be quite hard to get the cart through. But as long as we don't get caught with our pants down, we shall be fine. The question is just not getting caught with our pants down. It is quite easy to see here at the moment. Can't see any trolls. I think we're quite fine. We're quite fine to continue walking this way. Except for this guy. What do you want? Mr. Greyling. See you later. Okay, just got to watch out for bears. This looks like copper. Oh, we found another copper deposit. Okay, let's mark that on the map and call that copper. That one's not too far away from our base. That's really handy, actually. There is some twigs there. We'll get the twigs. And we will have to put away some more stuff in our cart because we're running out of inventory space. Let's put a whole bunch of stuff in there. And we'll go get this. Okay, brilliant. And looks like it's still clear. Okay, we'll keep going around. We'll keep going around. Fantastic. Really lucky we found this copper deposit. We will need more copper. We'll always need more copper. Copper's useful for many things, like the fermentation barrels, making mead. I can see a bear down there. Man, there are so many bears in this game. It's kind of crazy. What is that noise? That sounds like there's a troll. Yeah, there's a troll down there. Or is it just a large rock? Definitely sounds like someone's fighting down there. But that we don't have to worry about. That's none of our business. We're here for different business. We're here for the Elder. Which means we have to go around this business. Which we will go around the business. So let's continue on our way. We will continue trying to find the Elder. It's good that we are going downhill though. You don't want to be too elevated. Because that's where the wolves will hang out. And if we get next to the wolves, it could be bad news for us. Seems to be safe, relatively safe so far. I do see another... That's another copper deposit over there. So it's about here. This is copper. So let's mark that on the map as well. And some more twigs. Looks like it's getting foggy again. The fog is no good. Oh, it's the rain. The rain is definitely no good for us. Okay, we'll take the thistle. The thistle, please. As many thistles as we can. The thistles are very handy. And we'll put the cart back on. Okay, we need to keep we need to be in a position where we can keep seeing around us. Ideally, right? We don't want any sneak attacks from anything. So I can't see any bears, I can't see anything that wants to kill us. That looks like snow over there though. So let's head back down. Oh, we're too close to the snow. The snow is a nightmare for us. There's more copper. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is copper supreme. Absolute copper supreme. I wish I had that on a normal run, being able to access that much copper just in a normal world. Because that's insane. It's insane how much copper that is. Let's take these blueberries. Whoopsie. Ah! Come on, cart, get through. The question is, because the Elder is still quite far away, will we have to cross water to get to it? And I have a feeling we might have to build a dock early. Because this is looking like there is nothing... Oi! Okay, this is getting brutal. Carty is not handling this very well. We might have to go down. We'll eat some food. And we're gonna go down. Go down here. God, this is a very brutal day. This day is not looking to be a good one. And if I'm looking over this way still, it looks like we're going to have to cross the water. We're going to have to cross the water. That is no good. Okay, there's a troll. There is a troll. Kind of what troll is it? That's the question. Is it a troll with a log? Or is it a troll with nothing? The trolls have incredible vision as well, so they can see us from quite far away. So, I don't necessarily want to deal with the troll, but we may end up, if we have caught his attention, we may end up having to deal with him. Maybe he'll smell us. Maybe we stink enough for the troll to see us. Is this more copper? It is more copper. Insane. Okay, so this has told us quite a lot actually. I might leave the cart here. I'll leave the cart here. What can we do about this troll? Oh, he's fine. I reckon we can take him on. We'll take him on. We'll give him a hit of his life. Freak him out. The question is like, how fast can he catch up to us? He's going to have to go the long way. That gives us a lot of time to get some shots off on him. Oh yeah, he's not big deal, right? He's not a big deal. Yeah, he's fine. He can even mine for us. Oh, he's going to destroy our cart though. That part I won't like. Okay, we'll just keep taking him out. Oh, he did 14 damage to us. Okay, we got him. We got him. In the bag. Not too hard. He's just a troll. He's just a troll after all. Alright, Mr. Grey Dwarf. You saw what I just took out? You still want to take me on? My man. Respect. Okay, we can... It's safe to say we're strong enough to deal with trolls now. We are... Probably not the log troll, though. The log trolls will be more of a challenge. Those trolls are dangerous. I think he mined some copper for us, though. And there's a Grey Dwarf that was inside the whole time. Okay, nice. We should have used them to farm the whole area. But that's okay. So we've opened up a bit more for us now. Let's continue. Let's continue on a journey. We'll go across. Hopefully we don't slide down and crash. We'll take our time going down. I know this looks like very dodgy. This is very dodgy going down this hill. But we'll let it carry us down. Look at that, nice and easy. And then we're gonna park the cart here again. Let the cart just do its thing. Grab all these blueberries. They're very handy for us. Nice. Okay. Oh, one more blueberry. There we go. Let's put this in our cart. Take this around with us. What's that HP of our cart? Okay, our cart isn't doing too good now. It's not doing too good. And how much wood do we have? Only one. We might want to repair our cart just to be on the safe side. So we're going to chop down some trees. Chop down some trees, get some wood. Should help us be able to repair our cart. That's what we're really focusing on. So we don't want to lose something that's very, very important for us. This is really helping us a lot to carry around lots of resources. And this troll cave here, I can't remember if there's anything unique to a troll cave, but there's definitely a troll in there, right? It's the point of a troll cave. Okay. Let's knock some more times on this pine tree. Let's get this going. Just going down to nothing. Probably need about... how much wood? Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Hello, not good. Okay. Wasn't prepared for that. We should have been looking around. I actually am gonna use this. Let's see what he does. There will be a troll in here, for sure. But he'll be facing away from us. He's a log troll as well. Okay. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle. I wonder if we just wait. Or maybe he can't get us from in here. We could cheese it. We could cheese it. We've got a troll inside the cave with a log. And we've got a troll outside the cave with a log. I think we wait for him to show his face. Because he's doing the little laps around us. And we shoot him when he pops his head out. That might be the play. Because look at this. We'll go boom. When we hit him. When we can hit him though. The key word is when we can hit him. There we go. So he will come round in front. So we just wait for that. I definitely don't feel well rested anymore. But at least we're drying out, right? We're drying out. We're not getting too wet. Come on, Mr. Troll. What's he up to? Is he just running away now? It sounds like he's coming back. Where is he at? Okay, he's up above. Come in front. Here we go. Almost. Almost. I just don't want to get in the way of that log. The log is extremely... It'll do like 40 damage to us. It's quite harsh. I think I know how to get him in front. We lure him out. Oh, he seems to be running... Okay, if he runs away, we can shoot him while he runs. Here we go. We've got a couple hits on him. Let's regen some stamina. He's a big troll as well. He's a big sucker. Oi! Mr. Troll, come back. Oh, he's just run off for it. He just doesn't even want to bar of us. That was kind of rude, though. We were just doing our own thing, and he comes out of nowhere. Question is, where's our cart? Oh, we left our cart over there. Thank goodness for that. I still want to take him on, though, because he is a troll. He's not super dangerous. We do just have to be a bit careful of him. We have to be a little bit careful of them. The trolls can be a bad time. Alright, let's keep having a hunt round. He just snuck up on us as well. No warning. What I say we do is we'll go hunt him. We'll get closer to where he ran off to. Okay, I see him. He's going to come back to us. Let's give him a couple hits. Okay, he's not going to be too big of a deal if we get by the cave again, right? That's our safe zone, being down underneath the cave. Let's keep going. Let's go inside. We just don't want to go inside the actual cave, right? So he can't get us when we're in here. But he might walk down and try and mess with us. Okay, we need to regenerate our stamina a little bit. What are we doing for stam? What are we doing for food? Can't even eat any more honey. It's because we're wet, we're regenerating our stamina really slowly, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, what's he doing? He's looking around in front. He can't even attack us. He's confused. He's mentally confused. Okay, I think we're on a up with this. We just keep shooting him. Because he gets bored, he runs away. Oi, come back. We'll get him, we'll get him. He's just gonna keep running away, and then when he comes back we shoot him again. We hit him again. Surely that'll get his attention. Yeah, he's coming back. We're kind of glitching them out a little bit. But this is good. This is really good. Okay, let's bring him back to here. We can't fight him in the rain. It's really bad for us. Oh, whoa, whoa, we got too close for the liking. Okay, here we go. We got him. We got him. Brilliant. So that's the log troll, right? That's the log troll. That's a booty. That's a booty. That's a log booty. Alright, Mr. Troll, we don't need your head. We got everything we needed from you. But that was it, right? So that's the troll. That we usually try to avoid those, but because we were in a bit of a better scenario. The rested buff helps with stamina regen. You're 100% right, Colt. The rested buff is fantastic for stamina regen. We have been out for a while though. We kind of got caught. So this is our base over here. And we've kind of walked all the way going this southeastern direction. Problem is we ran into the mountains and we're not even ready for that biome yet. So we had to go the long way round. But it's been awfully wet this whole time. But, like while we're here, I know there's a troll inside. But could we perhaps just mine some rocks and take Coles' advice and just get a little campfire going, so at least we can kind of counter the rested buff. We can counter it with some warm heat. You sound like you're a bit of an expert though, so have you played Valheim before, I'm guessing? I think the rain's going to go away soon as well. But we still need to be unwet. So let's do that. We'll just sit here and enjoy the fire. Because the water drains our stamina like crazy. Or doesn't, sorry, it stops us from regenerating our stamina like crazy. And we're comfort 1. We're not comfortable, we're just comfort 1. So we're gonna get some comfort. Wait for the resting buff to come. Be another 10 seconds. You've got 3k hours. Oh boy, oh boy. You're gonna give me all the advice I need. Alright, we've got rested 8. I think I've got like, actually, let me check. It might be something embarrassing if I tell you the amount of hours I have. I've got 240 hours. Only 240 hours. Not that much. But I love this game. The game's incredibly fun, right? So the challenge of this is to complete Valheim without dying. That is the whole goal. And so, as you can tell, we're taking on the Elder. It's still very early days. It's a very easy boss to take on, but... give me the cart, please. Can't even move it. Is it stuck? Might have to put down a crafting bench and just repair it quickly. Let's do that. There we go. Everybody has to start somewhere. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Although your numbers look way better than mine. I would wonder what kind of player I would look like at 3,000 hours. I would be one-hitting trolls. I would be able to perfectly dodge and time everything. So we are heading towards the Elder. The only worry that I have is that the Elder is going to be across the water. And if it is true, then this whole excursion to go scout out the Elder, we can't actually see it properly. So we're going to have to start building a boat. So that will be our next stage. We do need to take this on. We do need to destroy this. So let's take this out while we still have the chance. Because we need 3 of them. I believe it was 3 of them to spawn the Elder. But there's also a trinket I'd really like as well. Right, you can go, and you can go. I'm presuming, Coles, that you'll finish the game. Have you managed to beat it? Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate that. I'm taking it very slowly because it's like as soon as if I die, it's over. So I don't want to lose, right? Gotta be very careful. It's good using the block as well. I haven't been using block in previous runs of this game. You've beaten the game tons of times. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with that. Far out. How's the final boss? Is it a fun challenge? The final boss kind of freaks me out. I've seen some videos on it. Alright, can we take 3 on? I'm sure we can. They're no big deal. Let's eat some honey first. Yeah, not even a big deal. They're just they're kind of too stupid to pay attention. He's not though. He knows to hit every tick. Alright. Excellent. We'll go see what that spawner dropped. Hopefully it's another spirit seed. Or ancient seed, I should say. If it is, yeah. I believe they drop them every time anyway. And I don't see any bears. So we are in the clear from bears. No sniffers. No sniffers about. We'll continue on. I believe what we'll do is we'll keep running around the coastline until we find there is no way to get to the outer spawn. And then if there is no way, then we'll have to build a boat back at docks. Build a boat back at docks. We have to build a dock back at base. Build a boat on the dock. Yeah, just recently finished with no hit run. So now you're just waiting for the cold. You did a no hit run? This must look like nothing to you. I'm getting hit, but I'm not dying. That's the goal, right? That's crazy, a no hit run. That's absolutely crazy. Did you manage to get any recordings of it? Because that's very impressive, considering how long this game can be. Wow. Absolutely no hits. Cool, we got some carrot seeds and some blueberries. Gonna take those right back to the farm and expand our carrot farm, which is excellent. It is hitting nighttime though, so it means our vision's gonna get less and less, and we're not gonna be able to see, and enemies are gonna spawn around us. So we're gonna have to be careful of that. In fact, I can't see anything at all. Our vision's getting really, really dark. It's actually incredibly dark. It feels darker than normal. There is a house here. Maybe we go check out the house and we sleep in there for the night. Is there any skeletons guarding? No, just some friendly fellas. Let's go pay attention to them. Hello, there's 4 of you. Right, you can all have a meeting with your maker. And you can too. Why don't you want to go? Yeah, you have the Steam replay for all the bosses, but the whole playthrough would be so many hours of footage. It would be. That's exactly what I'm finding with this live stream, right? It's so many hours. It's crazy. The Steam replay, it's very impressive that you managed to accomplish that. I am impressed, considering how far I've played and how much I'm struggling with this. Right, destroy. We're gonna have to put down a crafting table. We'll destroy that. We'll put down a bed. Where's the? There it is. The hammer. We have no wood. We have to get some wood. I think our cart has wood, so we'll go to our cart. Just over yonder, where we parked it previously. Hopefully we can sleep in time. There it is. There's our cart. Excellent. Mr. Cart, please help us. Yeah, what I plan on doing, if I can, because it's going to be so much hours of footage, right? I'd like to turn this into a little video series and actually post it on YouTube, but like getting all the highlights of it, converting it into a story. I feel like that'd be quite an entertaining watch. Who shot at us? Oh, there's a cave up here. Okay. Oh, hello. I see. So in that case there, with a no-hit run, that'll be it. That'll be a game done. Just a shaman randomly walking up to you and smoking you out with poison. And there's quite a few guys over there. I might just have to... It would be nice. It would be very cool. I'd like to do it. Just depends how far I get in this run. If I get quite far, then I think it's worthy of a story, right? Okay, we have enough for a crafting bench. We'll put this on the outside. Then we can make some space inside. Just depends if there's a roof here. I don't think there's a roof, so we may not be able to. Okay, cool. That's a lot of wood. Let's... Oh, we need a campfire as well nearby. So, let's put down some flooring. Where is it? Here. There. We'll put down a bed. And it's going to need a campfire as well. I don't think we can... Yeah, it must be placed under a roof. Hello. Okay, we need to get a roof put down. Which would be under here. We're just going to do... This is going to be really cheesy. We're going to go both sides. Like that. Now that is a good roof. Now we need a fire down. Surprisingly, the things that ended your no-hit run all the time were certain bug mobs in the plains. Oh, yes. Yes. No, I have been into the fields. Those mosquitoes are insanely annoying. My biggest fear... Okay, so the furthest I've gone is the Mistlands, but I barely played it. I did manage to beat the boss, but that's as far as I've gone. So there's a lot more to do after that. We need stones. I believe we have stones. Our cart should be just over here. Yeah, the mosquitoes, they are... I don't know, they're demons, right? They're flying demons. I hate them. I hate them a lot. I'm not looking forward to the mosquitoes. So I was saying, the problem would be as if I have to take a boat and I accidentally get too close to the plains, and there's just sometimes this mosquitoes are just flying in the air on the coastline of the fields. That's a problem, because your boat's not fast enough to get away from them. The mist and fire are very fun. I know. I've got to learn more about the fire, because I have no clue what to expect from there. I've got no clue what to expect. You fall into a deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. Wow. Yes, the Mistlands were very fun. Very, very difficult to navigate around in a boat. Hello, Mr. Grey Dwarf. Good morning. See you later. Nice to know you. So there is a cave there. We can go check out and get some surtling cores. But it's not really the objective of why we came out here. We need to continue going towards... Oh, we should mark this on the map as well. This is another checkpoint for us. We'll call this one checkpoint. This is not exactly a execution tower. It's just a checkpoint. Let's put it down. Brilliant. Okay, let's continue. That's where you have the most fun, is when you don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I know. It seems to happen too much in this run. So much is going on, I can't keep track. I want to manage small things, you know. I can't manage too many things going on at the same time, otherwise my brain just goes woof. So I need to be really careful, just like only dealing with a couple enemies at most. That's why I'm not looking forward to the swamp, because the swamp can be very easy to get overwhelmed in, right? Where? Okay, oh, another spawner, brilliant. We'll be able to afford the trinket, which is great. Let's pop that down, we'll shoot it from a distance, and we'll get the trinket. So, I think we are clear from behind us. I don't think there's any bears or anything. Oh, carrot seeds, lovely. We'll take those. I just wanted to watch my back, because the other time... Oh, thistle we need as well. So far recently, I haven't been watching my back too much, and things have been popping up out of nowhere, like that log troll just before. Oh, the leeches. Oh, why do you have to remind me? I hate the leeches so much. Tefetu, hey, what's up? What's up, my man? How you going? Welcome to the Valheim no death run, where we try not to die across the whole run. Have you played Valheim before? Is this a new game for you? Is this something you're an expert in? Like Coles? Alright, bring it on, you guys. Bring it on. 3 of you? You don't need to worry about damage. We're not exactly doing a no-hit run, so we don't need to worry as much. We know what we can handle. We can do a couple hits on them, that's fine. We should go pick up what that dropped over there with the spawner, because they might have another ancient seed for us. Which if we get 5, we can build that trinket, which would be quite useful. Improving our health regeneration at the click of a button would be very, very helpful to avoid dying. Let's cross this river. Oh, mushrooms. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well take some mushrooms. Let's deposit some more. We're always filling up our inventory. It's crazy. Nice pronunciation of my name, brother. I'm just bored, stoned, and checking out new stuff to watch. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. what are you doing, cart? No, please. Just decided to do a barrel roll into the water. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream anyway. I hope you enjoy it. Essentially, the whole goal, if you've, I feel like it's 50-50. Either someone is very new or very seasoned. Yes, it actually has been. It actually has been. There's no one just beginning. A lot of the people who have come in have not heard anything about this game before, which kind of shocks me. So I feel like this game is massive, but at the same time, it's a very big game. Right, cart's gonna stay. Good. We'll get these thistles over here. What was I saying before? Oh, you're checking out new stuff. Yeah. So this is a long game. It can be a very long game if you want it to be. For people who are seasoned, they could just easily, you know, Dark Souls their way through every single combat and dodge roll pretty much everything. Right, we're okay. Can we? Oh, we're very close to the Elder. I think. You know what? I don't actually think we need to build a dock. You played RuneScape? Same here. Oh my gosh, yes. RuneScape in the chat. Epic. I should stream some RuneScape. The only problem is I'm not a PKer, so it'd be more like PvE. But when's the last time I played? I played when the sailing update came out, as with a lot of people did. And I went up to about level 45, and then I kind of got a bit bored of it. Do you mind? You're hitting my cart, my guy. I'm hitting my cart, my guy. Are you what are you training at the moment in RuneScape? What's your ability that you're getting up? Man, I love RuneScape. Okay, where is the spawner? It's very close by. I think it's just through here, and it looks to be quite clear. I think we're quite lucky actually. RuneScape does bring back memories. I played that game as a kid and as an adult. I've taken no breaks. That's a fun troll. That's a fun troll. I think that's a 1-star troll. Let's bring this cart back up. Come on. Come on, bring that up. Let's have a look here. So, is the troll holding anything? That's what I want to know. There's the outer spawn. Great. So we definitely have to take care of this troll. We definitely have to. We did know there was a little cheeky move that we could do. And I'm all about cheesing. I'm all about cheesing. So what we might do is, I'll leave the cart. Where should I leave the cart? If we can get the cart around, I might continue taking the cart around. We'll get to the spawner. We'll go see what that's like with the area. Make sure there's no bears and no trolls besides the current one. And then we'll have to take care of that 1-star troll. We'll use our cheesy strat as well, because good thing there's a cave right next to it. You're a 15-year veteran. Completionist caper? This game looks fun too. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Feel free to drop by and continue watching if you ever want to. We'll just see how far we can get in this run. That's really what it's about. But we also, I also make videos about like horror indie games as well. So if you wanted to check that out, it's on my main channel. But a 15-year veteran, you must be a max caper by now. What was the last thing I managed to achieve? I managed to get a quest cape, but then it's kind of pointless. Oh, there's a bear down there. Okay, great. So the challenge of taking on the boss might see us having to deal with a bear, a 1-star troll. This could be our biggest challenge yet. A 1-star troll, the bear, and we've got a huge hill to climb up. Okay, let's go in the smack bang in the middle, maybe a little bit more to the right. The bear's got some poor vision. He doesn't really care about us, but the troll seems to pick us up from far away. Tefetu, I can't confirm this. You can't confirm this is a fun game. I feel like you should confirm this, or maybe because of the no-hit run. Okay, this is no cart up the hill today. Let's park it. Let's park it however we can. I might just park it here. See if the rock will keep it still. Good, nice. All right. You can't. Yes, I was like, that's a strange thing to say from someone who's got 3,000 hours in this game. I would have thought you would have said the opposite. But no, that's yeah. I can also confirm this game is very fun. But I want to show you something. I don't know if you're watching from the short or you're watching from the long form. But here we are on the map, and now we've just covered from this whole time you may have been watching from checkpoint to the Elder. I'm just going to keep zooming out on the map, and just so you get an idea of just how big this world is. It's huge, you know? There's a lot of ground to cover. And the further out you travel, the different biomes can change. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same as well. There's definitely a lot of talented YouTubers out there that are great storytellers. I love watching like a lot of Settled. What's another YouTuber? Josh Isn't Gaming. His videos are great. There's a reason why he built up in popularity pretty fast. I mean, the fact he makes his own music too. It's really cool. Okay, I think we should take on this troll. If I'm right in thinking, he can't get us from inside the cave. He can only hang back from outside the cave. So we could take him on. How many arrows do we have? We've got 141. He's seen us anyway. Wait, I thought he was a 1-star. He's a simple blue. He's a simple blue. Let's take him on. Alright, simple blue. Even though I don't feel well rested, you're going down. We do need to eat though. Let's do that. Let's keep this on. Okay. Let's see if we can practice this dodging. Yeah, we bit delayed on there, but it's still counted. We'll just do one arrow at a time. It's got a channel my inner Dark Souls. Here we go. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. It's more the log trolls I'm worried about. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay on the hit down from above. The fire's gonna end them, or am I gonna end them? I'm gonna end them. Alright. Yeah, I definitely will agree. Alright, what is he gonna give us? A whole bunch of troll stuff. But our cart's down below, so we're gonna have to pick this up. Is there any crap that we can kind of just drop? Oh, 25 coins, nice. Buke berries, bones we don't need. Bones we do need, but it's the grey dwarf fires we do not need right now. Okay, we'll deal with that. We don't need the troll head. I don't think they're used for anything else. I'm just worried, like, I swear that was a pink troll, what I saw in the distance, but that's okay. We'll deal with it with what it was. So, bones, we'll pick these up. There will be a... Oh, please, not a log troll. Not a log troll, and I will be happy. What kind of troll is it? It's a no troll. It's an empty troll cave. Okay. He's not wanting to be here today. What else is there for us? Got some rubies. Pick these up. This is our first troll cave we've had to go inside of. We do need these rubies. I might have to go back to the cart. Okay. We'll keep this all. You know what's funny? The leather tunic was unequipped the whole time. Oh, because we had the patterns of the bear on. Patterns of the bear, which is quite cool if we can have all three of them. But the armor on the leather tunic is higher, which is why I kept that. Okay, so the last one we have to take care of is the bear. The bear, I fear the bear, because the bear have huge HP, right? The bear probably have high defense. So we've got to make sure that the bear ain't going to cause any problems for us. Okay, we've cleared it around here. Let's take this cart around, and let's see if we can get it up over this side. Looks a little bit less steeper, right? So bring this cart up. Come on, cart. Come on, mush. Mush, cart, mush. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. We will need to repair this. We're not going to leave the cart here, though. But we will just drop it here for now. Go back into the cave. Good to know, though, this the outer spawn is not across an ocean. So we don't actually have to build a dock and a boat. We will have to once we kill the elder, but not right now. Because I did want to save that for later. Yeah, take these rubies, take the amber. Oh, I don't like these noises in the cave. They're very off-putting. Right, where we got? Is the objective to transport your cart safely to destination? No, the cart, I'll show you. I'll just make sure there's nothing else in here. So the cart is like an assistant, in a sense. I have to drag it along, but what it can do for me is carry a lot of the weight. The objective of the game is, I'll show you on the map. This monument here has got maybe 8 or 9 big rocks around it, and each boss you kill, big boss, not these trolls, but will drop its head, something like this, which would put the head on the monument. And from there, it would give you an ability. So we've killed one boss already, Ecthir, which has given us like a stamina buff. I believe the Elder here will drop us a buff to chop down trees faster, I think, from memory. But the cart here, if you look, it holds items. I'm just using it as an extra a backpack, right? A very heavy backpack to drag around. The higher I feed it with the libs here, I don't know if you're watching from shorts, but storage on the left, right? And then on the right side with the 174 is the weight of the cart. Yep, that is so it's a buff for chopping down wood, which is great. Our cart though is getting severely damaged because the further we drag it around, the more the bumpier the road is, the more it can get damaged, and if it breaks, and that's really not ideal. So the point of this was just to get here and kind of see what area we're dealing with. I think this is actually not bad. Like this is not bad at all. So the question is, do we drop off everything, the cart back to base, come back here without our cart, and take on the boss? So I feel like it's totally possible. And it's going to cost us 3 ancient seeds from memory. But I'd also like to be able to craft our trinket as well, because the trinket can give us stamina regen, just in case we get into trouble. Right, where's our wood? We will build a crafting table. Just put this one here, so we can repair. Right, how far have we got to go? It's not too far. It's not too far. I think we can... I wonder if we can take on the Elder. Just got to keep our distance and shoot him with an arrow. We've got, how many arrows we got? 129. Where's your squad? This is a solo journey, my friend. This is a solo journey. If anything, everyone here watching this is the squad. That's what I would say. It is just like playing this game multiplayer is exceptionally fun. But I wanted to try this out just as a challenge, right? Because I'm trying to build a YouTube channel. I'm trying to do something entertaining. So I figured, hey, why not do something extremely hard? And why not, well, for me anyway, extremely hard. And why not try and do a deathless run on Valheim? So that was the plan. We're going to take the cart back. We'll take the cart back to base. We'll get the right materials with us. We've got enough now to build that trinket, which is great. That's kind of why we came out here. And our cart is not taking much damage, which is kind of shocking. Speak of the moment. I like that you mark stuff. Yeah. I've marked quite a bit. You know, it is a matter of just taking your time. It's not rushing into it. Like, I feel like if I rush and I do something silly, then that's when I'm most likely going to die. But yeah, the marking is very satisfying. Alright. The cool thing about the marking though is it's told me that there's lots of copper. Well, you have my sword. Thank you very much, Tefetu. I appreciate that. I thank you very much for joining. I hope your RuneScape grind goes very well. I hope you have great RNG. I hope you pull a... I don't know the name of it. Is it Tormented something? There's like a new item out at the moment. It's like 37 mil. But I hope you pull that. Alright, I need to eat some more food. We could make some better food as well when we take on this boss. Could be ideal. We'll go back to base, make some Queen's Jam, make some boar jerky. There's a couple other items that we unlocked as well. I can't quite remember, but... Right, no bears. No sniffers. Oh, this happens every time. Every time I say no bears, one just appears. At least, okay, at least we didn't run into him this time. I really don't want to deal with a bear. This is not exactly an execution tower either, so we can't really use this tower to our advantage. Unless there's something else we could use to our advantage. Would be nice to... No, I don't want to deal with the bear right now. I don't want to deal with the bear. I'd much rather take on the Elder, as crazy as that sounds. But I would like to stop past this cave. I'm sure this cave has got plenty of nice things in here. You're staying here till you kill... till I kill the bear boss. It's a so the boss will be a giant tree. It's a giant ent. So we'll go. Yeah, there's a deer over there. I want to check out this cave because this cave contains some good items in it for us, called Surtling cores, which help us smelt. Bears are scary, but their meat is so good for beginning game. I know. I have very little bear meat though. And just by how much damage I take, well, I mean, we are geared up. We've got copper upgraded to level 2 and 3. So we do have quite a bit of gear. But I fear the bear, because the bear may deal a lot of damage to us. And the bear do chase. Although before, when we fought a bear, it was a bit stupid. It kind of didn't know where we were. It was running around in a weird circle. But let's, oh, carrot seeds. Yeah, we'll get the carrot seeds. Good to get all this stuff early. Set up a big carrot farm. More thistles, we'll need that for poison potions. Yeah, we need all this stuff early, because by the time we get to the next section, we're going to need it. We are going to need it. So it's good to be prepared. Stock up. Stock up on all the essentials. Alright, let's go into here. We'll eat some honey. We're pretty prepared for this area. This is not going to be too brutal for us. So we'll get our shield, we'll get our spear out. I can hear something interesting in there. Oh, I've never seen it blank before. I haven't... Okay, hello. Well, nice of you to just, you know, say hello with trying to whack me. See you later. We didn't bring our mace with us, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, okay. We'll take them out. That's fine. That's fine. These skeletons aren't even managing to land a single big hit on us. Okay, we'll take this out. You should have seen earlier when I streamed. We had a room like this, right? And it contained, I think it was 7 Surtling cores in one room alone. I was baffled. I was absolutely baffled, because Surtling cores are usually meant to be very hard to find, or at least when I originally played, they were very hard to find. But they've seemed to have gotten easier to get. What can we dump for now? Yellow mushrooms and red mushrooms. Get the Surtling cores. Take all this. We might have to... Oh, we're really running out of space. Yeah. HP, yucky. HP, very disgusting. Maybe in your run, yeah. HP, you don't need that. What is even HP? Oh, I misread. Holy lucky. I know, right? I was shocked, but the total in that room was 8 Surtling cores. But like everyone was like, "What the heck?" when they saw that. They were shocked. They were very shocked. I was shocked. I ain't ever seen that kind of RNG before. 1 feather. If it's just 1 feather, I think we can leave it. I mean, feathers are really good, but we don't need to necessarily get them right now. Okay, skeleton. Thank you. Anything else down here? Okay, so this must be leading to where we couldn't get to before. Oh, you look like fun. No, thank you. We'll come back to you. We'll finish you last. What else is down here? Nothing. Only mushrooms. Okay. I guess we take on our rancid skeleton friend. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Let's set him on fire first. Give him a... Oh, he can't even get through. Well, isn't that fun for you? That's going to be an easy cheese. And you can get through at least. Alright. Take him out. Take out the rancid remains. Destroy the skeleton spawner. Oh, it's not even that big of a deal. Seems to be clear. Okay. Let's get rid of the evil bone pile. Stop them from spawning. Nice. We will need these bones, though. More Surtling cores. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot of Surtling cores. Okay, brilliant. That's plenty of Surtling cores. Wow. Okay. It'd be great to find a trader as well, because we are getting a lot of money coming in fast and well. Anything in the chest? More money. Great. Okay. That was excellent. 10 Surtling cores in one room. I don't think... That's a record for us. I don't think I've had that many Surtling cores in one cave before. No, I haven't. No, the previous record was what I just said before. It was 8. Okay, great. Well, let's head out of there. That was perfect. That was so worth going into. That'll provide. It is nighttime though, so I think we should use our house down below. We'll just have a sleep in the house down here, and then we'll travel back out. We'll leave the cart up there so we don't have to carry it back down with us. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Deer. Don't mind me, I'm just going back home. Back to the house, back to the bed. Hopefully no one else has entered our space. Okay, we seem to be good. Let's have a sleep. Any dreams? No dreams tonight. No dreams tonight. Brilliant. Let's go. Okay, let's get our cart. We'll take that back to base. Day 52. That just goes to show how careful I've been playing if it's day 52. Crazy. There's only 190 in there. It's not even that heavy. Let's... So we need to follow this along. We're not going to mine. We're just going to go back to base. Don't want to take too much time. But we don't want to destroy our cart in the process. So, whoops. That is probably a bit too fast. Is that something we can take? That is something we can take. Let's get it. We need the blueberries. And we need the thistles. Both of these are fantastic. Oh, 3 thistles. Wow. Nothing... Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with playing careful. I mean, you would know. You would know very well. Everything can go wrong really fast in this game, right? Especially in the swamp. The swamp can go wrong very fast. I think most other biomes, you're fine. Maybe not the Mistlands. And I can't speak for the fire zone. I can't speak for that, but the swamp, you can't go into the water. You gotta jump over it, and if you get trapped, you're kind of screwed. So you don't take dodgy shortcuts. You clear the area to move forward. Right, where are we? Get the cart. Nice. We just keep following this round. We have to take the wide way around as well, because there was a mountains on the border. So we just want to make sure there's no wolves. The wolves would end our run. They would absolutely destroy us. So you just have to avoid them like the plague. I'm pretty sure there's nothing too bad around here. There is a troll with a log inside the cave. So we have to avoid him. This will be fun. Let's go up and around. Yeah. Sucks that we're wet. Oh, actually, no. I am reminded that the cart will fall down. No, cart, no! Oh, that was close. If it went into the water, that would have been devastating. Okay, let's hope. We'll face it this way. I'll drop it down. Okay, should be good now. Should be good. We'll go down. Oh, we do have the well-rested buff. Okay, there's no point. I was going to do it for the well-rested buff, but it turns out we've already got it. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's find the best way up, though. It's probably going to be taking short bits at a go. Indeed, I feel like the job of every mob is trying to run out your stamina. Yeah, that's exactly right. That is basically how you die in this game, is by running out of stamina. It's something I could probably get more conscious of, is knowing how to preserve my stamina, right? Let's go up here. I'd like to drop the cart and we'll grab the thistles. I think another game I'd like to stream would be Project Zomboid. Something along those lines. Think of a challenge that I could run there and stream that. That'd be quite cool as well. That game, I don't have too many hours in, but again, very fun game. Very difficult. I know there was a bear. Last I saw there's a bear down there. He might be further along than I thought. Let's try and avoid him by going around the side. We'll go smack bang in the middle. Try and avoid the best of both worlds, if we can. Okay, that is the forest right there. I mean the mountains. Yeah. Just made it. Okay. We'll go down. And that is a log. There's a log right in our way. Okay, it seems like so far it's pretty safe. So far this is tame. There's not much to worry about. There's not much to worry about at all. I like that. I wish it would stay that way. Can't see anything that is wanting to kill us. But of course it's not even nighttime as well. Nighttime is when it gets a bit worse. It's only when the greylings try to come out and kill us though. But they're not even that dangerous. They're not even that much of a threat. Not anymore anyway. Okay, another spawner over there. We'll go take that one out if we can, if it's safe enough. Let's go cut around the side. Yeah, we'll go towards the spawner. Because we do need quite a few of them. We need one to spawn the... Oh, hello again, Bix. How are ya? We do need the spawner. We need his ancient seed anyway. We have found the Elder, Bix. We have found the Elder. I just took my cart there. It slowed us down, but it's going to be very useful It was useful for gathering a lot of loot just while exploring this new area. Let's take out this spawner here. Hopefully nothing comes this way and tries to kill us. We'll get rid of this shaman first. So he's a problem. Okay, a couple hits here. And that should give us another ancient seed. What's this guy even trying to do? My guy, let me just kill this first. Do you mind? Alright. I get it. I get it. Hello, hello. I did. What did you eat for dinner? I had, what was it? Honey, ginger, soy. It was kind of like teriyaki chicken, but like with ginger. So I don't think teriyaki usually has ginger. But it was okay. It was okay. With black sesame seeds. I feel like it didn't feel like it had enough chicken. It was like small amounts of chicken. Yay for the tree fight. Yippee. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Or I can wait. I could wait, but I want to get it done. It's not going to be too hard. It's relatively easy. It's just got to keep away from him, right? Let's go grab. Yeah, I mean, like, I said it was alright, but I guess, like, because I would have preferred more meat, but nah, it was nice. It was nice overall. Happy to have dinner. Like like our characters happy to have blueberries. It was, yeah. I guess the reason why I wasn't as happy is because I usually like to make teriyaki chicken, but this was using like a sauce packet, so it wasn't like the way I usually make it. I usually like making it from the actual raw ingredients, and you kind of balance them out until you get the flavoring you like. Okay, thistles, ancient seeds, blueberries. We are stacking up the right stuff. This is epic. This is the stuff we need. Vines, not vibes. Got to keep away and watch for the vines. Wait, the vines. Oh, these vines. Yeah, I try to avoid them if I can. How many? Okay, where do we have to go? We're going a bit on a new path here. I kind of don't want to do that. Kind of want to stick to what we know. So we'll go up a little bit. We won't go too far up because we've got to avoid the mountains. If there's a single wolf, say goodbye to run. A single wolf will outrun us and kill us. And we're not really prepared to fight a wolf. We'd have to dig a hole and try and trap it in the hole. Okay, I think we're good now. We are in the clear. We're in the berry forest. No, the vines. Oh, yes, you're right. He shoots vines out from his hands. He goes like blah, 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 kind of like travels out. I do remember that one. Doesn't he have a ground attack as well, where like little vines shoot up from the ground? They kind of follow you around. From memory, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Go along the coast. It's nice to fill out the map. I really like that we can fill out the map. That's very satisfying. Ooh. Oh, a house. I don't think we've checked this one out. Okay, you can park yourself there. That's fine. Oh, there's a beehive up there as well. Why can't we get up? Okay, let's get the beehive first, and then we'll check out the chest. Yeah, so he does shoot up from the ground, and then that follows you around, which is very good to know. They do a good amount of damage as well. Yeah. Got a dodge roll from the ground spawn ones. Yes. Good tip. Top tips, actually. Top tips, in fact. I will make sure to do that. How's our cart feeling? Mr. Cart he's had better days. Can we repair Carty? We should. We should if we could. Carty needs some wood. Let's do it. There's so much. Yeah, the game is very satisfying, right? Very satisfying. Especially the music. The music is a highlight for me. Oh. Okay. Can we? Yeah. Can we? There we go. Let's go north, and we'll go back. We'll get closer back to the base. In fact, we will get back to the base. Ideally, we will be back at the base. We'll get the right gear, and then we'll go out to fight the boss. We have to go cut right now. Well, I can hear some necks. We will leave the necks for now. They can survive. They can live. Oh, this is kind of a crappy hill to be on. It's a very crappy hill to be on. No wonder why there's a mountains right close by. Oh, cart, please. Please, cart, survive. It's gonna drag this with us. We've brought some company. He can come back with us if he wants. Or maybe he does want to die early. Oh, he's helping. He's helping us push the cart. Thank you, Nick. He's using his Nick. I reckon we all meditate to the meadow music at the next of at the next one of my birthdays, eh? Yes, we could well just put on the meadows music and meditate to it. Like a 1 minute silence kind of deal. Alright. Alright. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's... Whoa, no! No! Cart, please! Please, cart. At least he doesn't take too much damage. The Nick? He's still there. Let's chop this tree down. Not very good for the cart to hit it with a hatchet. I realize that's a good way to destroy it. Alright, you can go. Don't have time for that. Yeah, I'd be very impressed if you surprise birthday me with a Meadows silence moment. I wouldn't know how to react. I'd be very calm. Just cue it up. Yeah, just cue it up. It comes out of nowhere. You'll surprise everyone. I think people would start screaming the deer vocal sounds. Right, here's my branch. Mr. Nick. And it's Sunny! Sunny, Mr. Nick. Who's gonna have your Nick? No. They always hold off on me. They always could. They could pay up their neck, but they don't. Here we go, I'm going up north still. We're kind of making progress. We are making progress. We are making progress. Oh, he's still helping. Incredible. Incredible work. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it is a bit like that. It do be like that. Come on, Mr. Nick. Push for me. Push. Boom. Oh, that's great. We can actually just... Oh, don't push me yet, Nick. Nick, slow down. I need this. Nick, no. All right, Nick. You've outserved your purpose. Sorry, buddy. You just didn't have to keep going. Could have stopped. Could have lived. Okay, let's go. Let's carry on. We're almost back. Oh, and the cart. The cart will survive. The cart will survive. We're not going to take the cart with us going back. We're just going to go solo journey to the boss. So calming. We will need more boar meat, which we've got 4 of. So we really just replenished what we used, which is okay. It's good. Oh, there's a 1-star deer. We should take him. Yeah, we'll take him. Shouldn't really be using the fire arrows, but we've got plenty. Brilliant. Nice stuff. Can we see our house from here? I'm not sure if we can see our house from here yet. There is a secret house, but that's not our house. Oh. Almost there. Almost there. I see it. I see it. And we are dry again. We are back home. We have made it. After scouting out the boss's location, we have made it back home. Let's take out this boar and get his meat. Mr. Boar, please. Please, Mr. Boar. Here we go. Just had to get his attention. Okay, we've got another boar up here. We'll take both of you on. Oh no, that was a deer. Almost back at base. The base race. The race for the base. Boom. Nice. Does the cart have a name? I've been calling it Carty. It's Carty. That's its current name. How do we feel about Carty? Does Carty work? You can drop Carty in. I'm gonna chop Carty off. Our carrots are ready as well. Let's see what can we get going. So we've got so much stuff here. We'll take as much as we can. So much food as well. Right. We know we're gonna deal with most of the stuff. Let's Certain cores are great. These seeds are great. These seeds are actually fantastic. Let's pop off the food. Where are we? Actually, we put all our food in here. I forgot about that. Into the hop hovel. Brilliant. So let's place stacks. Got some more honey in there. Oh, that was our honey. No, we need that one. Let's get 50 honey back out. Got the blueberries. Got a max stack of blueberries, which is awesome. We will put the meat back on. Where? How did this get in here? It's been putting log planks in here. Okay, let's put the meat in here. So we've got some meat to cook. We will cook this into some proper food. What else can we do? The jewelry can go up here. Place the stacks away. Look at that. We've got like, what's this? $420. Great amount of money. Great amount of money. And these as well. So that's 100. We've got 200, 400, 620. I think we probably have around about 800 gold so far, which is pretty decent. Now, I'll equip this. I won't be using the necklace for a while. I don't think the necklace really suits us. Because it's whilst it's regen, the armor is more important. Can I put this on here though? Can't attach the item. We'll just put it away in the chest for now. And we can actually put the troll leather away in here as well. Place stacks in here. And as per tradition, with every new queen bee we get, we have to put a new hive down. So the hive is going to be 22 wood. Let's go get it. 22 wood. It's going to be in here. There we go. And where is our hive? One hive on top. And we can do one a bit further down. This is kind of the max honey we want. We don't really want any more honey than this, to be fair. We've got a lot of bees. I think we'll be done for it now. That's pretty good. Okay, what else we got to get from the cart? There's a lot of stuff from this cart we can unpack. Let's take it all, if we can. There's some more scraps. Okay, there's a bit to do. Let's drop all this stuff off. Drop that. 16 Surtling cores, this is awesome. Feathers, I feel like we are very much prepared for this now. Let's drop this in here. The honey, might as well eat that. Let's go over here to drop off the feathers. We'll craft more fire arrows. We've got some heads to drop off as well. This can go in here. Resin in here. The mob drops, which goes into here. Now we need to get rid of the dandelions. Take all this. Okay, great. We've pretty much got everything out of the cart now. Oh, and we'll repair the cart before we're done. Just so we don't forget. Fantastic. We do have to repair all our gear as well. There's a bit of catching up to do. So we can drop our fancy wood and find core wood in here. We have got some ores, some bones. Let's place it all in here. So much inventory management in this game. I feel like if I had it all nicely arranged, it'd be very much more convenient. But we know where to go for it all, which is great. Let's pop this in here. I wonder if we could craft our first healing potion and take that with us just in case. 10 raspberries, 5 blueberries. I think we could afford that. Raspberries and blueberries, right? So we could craft one of these, a mead base. And then just in case, if we run into any trouble, we can actually now ferment it into an actual brew. Let's add an item. There we go. Can we name the cart Lug? Because it lugs everything around. You know what? Sure. I've let everyone else name everything. So someone has named this the Lakeside Cottage. Someone has named the furnace room Shrek's Shack. And someone has named our hop room and like food room to the hop hovel. And now our cart is called Lug. Lug. A great name. A great name, Lug. So I want to check how many of the mead bases can we put into this. Only one. Only one. That's fine. Only one is fine. So in the meantime, let's finish off the rest of our inventory. So we've got some dandelions. Let's just place stacks in here. We need to hold on to the honey though. Yeah, it's been very nice. Everyone's been very giving to the names. When there's been a new building, we ask for a name and it gets named. Now what else have we got? The workbench will repair everything. We can put away some gear. It's about to be nighttime as well. So hopefully that mead base will be done by then. And we can craft another one. The cultivator will hold on to. Fire arrows we need to make more. That will be for crafting. The copper, we can probably start popping it in here. How much coal do we have? Enough. Okay, so that we can just leave that going overnight. That'll spit out 3 copper. Let's do it. We're gonna go upstairs and sleep. Hopefully everything gets done by then. We don't have really many torches set up here. Let's sleep. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You fall asleep, planning your next day's labor. If I'm planning my next day's labor, we're planning our next day's boss to kill. Good morning. It is a good morning. And let's place everything. So carrots should be ready. The ores should be ready. We've got to repair our gear. Let's have a look at these carrots. Whoa, there's a lot of carrots. Okay. We've got our cultivator on us. We've got 21 carrot seeds. We should have plenty of carrots. Did I just get a special carrot? Is that what it means? I might do that slowly. +1. Oh, it's a bonus. You get a little extra carrot seed, maybe. That's quite cool. So they usually drop 3, so when you get that little +1, it means it's giving you 4. Are there cases where we get 2 carrots as well? No, just the 1 carrot actually. Let's plant some more carrots. Here we go. We've got 75 carrot seeds. That's plenty. Needs to have cultivated soil. We have cultivated it. Nice. Oh, it's not cultivated there. So we might just have to make it a bit bigger. Or... my bad. That was silly. So we've wasted those carrot seeds. Let's be a bit more careful this time. They need more space. How did you get in here? It's meant to be out of bounds. Okay. Let's this seems to be the right amount of space for carrots. Okay, cool. Probably a bit too close still. Let's be careful. We've got to be careful of that. We don't want to ruin our crops. We got 79 seeds, but it doesn't mean we should be reckless about it. Here we go. That should be all of the seeds planted. There we go. And I believe that will be all the seeds we can plant for now. I think these are all healthy, besides the ones that are needing more room to grow. But that's okay. Okay, we ended up with 16 carrots. Great start. Great start. And how many carrot seeds we got spare? 21. Can we craft a chest? No, we don't have any wood. Need more wood. Still fermenting. Okay. What else can we put away? Oh, okay, so we're looking at building the trinket. We actually have 5 of the... We've got 5 of these now. And there's this trinket we could have built, which is down here. Heart of the Forest. 5 bronze, 1 trophy, 5 ancient seeds, which we have. So let's go do that. So let's put these, we need 10 of these. We need 5 of these, and we go get the head of the shaman. Shaman? Shaman. Shaman should be around here. We've got 2 of them. Nice. Let's go get it. So this will give us the 5 bronze we need. And now we can craft the Heart of the Forest. It pulsates with fragments of ancient life. Excellent. So how do we use it? How do we use it? Do we... Is it an item... What's the cooldown on it? Let's figure this out. We'll just use it. We'll check it out. So if I press this, equipping it, does it mean we permanently have this buff now? Is that how it works? Adrenaline rush? Or does it have to happen at certain events or certain times? How do we use this? I guess we'll wait and see. We can put the cultivator away. We'll get some more wood out. Bring this wood with us. We'll put some chests down. And we could build... We could build something like this, right? I was thinking... Where is it? How far can we go? Now, we'll just do this for now. And then we will go straight down in the corner. Here and here. And one more underneath. And all that's going to be is just holding the chests for the seeds. Just like that. So now we can put the cultivator and the seeds in. And let's go see what Hugin wants. What's up, buddy? Krakra! Warrior is the gleaming trinket in your grasp. Don it with pride and let its power course through you and strike down your foes. Once your adrenaline reaches its peak, you are sure to be recorded. Ah, okay, so we have to... I guess we have to hit things until we can build it up to be able to use it. So every 50 adrenaline, whatever that may be. Adrenaline. I suppose we just have to get into combat. When that's ready, we should hopefully be done and ready to go to the boss. I think we should build another chest over here though for finished products and one for unfinished. We're running out of ingredients. Okay, put that in there. Let's go into base. Store our resin. And the wood. We can go in here for now with the other wood. Let's have a look and see what meals we can make. Because this is gonna help us a lot. So we have got carrot soup, which is 45 stamina, 15 health, which is already way better than the honey. So I believe we would be making 5 carrot soups with the mushrooms. We've got plenty of mushrooms as well. Stacy, you like being called Kiwi? I hate that. I don't want to be called that bird. If anything, I'd be called the Hokoioi, the biggest eagle to don the skies, the alpha predator of NZ pre-English. Wow, I had no idea of that bird. That sounds crazy. Is it a Hokoioi? Is that how you pronounce it? I hope I'm getting that right, but it's the biggest eagle. That's wicked. I'll have to search that one up. Give me 1 second. I want to see what that looks like. Hokoioi. Hokoioi. Oh, is it like a... I'm guessing it's an extinct bird, is that right? Because my ancestors were not calling themselves the Kiwi. Probably ate them. Easy feed. Probably easy feed. Probably represents who I am. Just an easy person. Easy to destroy. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully these bosses will get shown up. We'll see how we go. That's an epic bird. I like the moa. The moa... Also, again, probably easy feed, right? Easy feed, but they are gone. Giant birds, though. Giant birds. So the mushrooms we've got, the carrots, so we can make some carrot stew. What else can we do? We've got the deer stew, and then the minced meat. Hast. Yes, eagle. Yes. Very cool bird. I think I might have seen a photo of that in a museum once. But was that a bird? Was that an eagle that would like take on a moa? Do you think that eagle could like, would that win in a battle? I'm sure it would. If it's massive, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna craft I reckon 3 of these to be safe. We're not gonna use up all our carrots. And then we need some blueberries for the deer stew. Where is this deer stew? There's the blueberries. Let's take them out. Okay, brilliant. Apparently that's why they ate the moa, to wipe out the Hokoioi, because the moa was a man source for the and they could take out women and children. Wow. Wow. So they're just going like, wow, so that bird would even take on people. That's crazy. Sky predator. That's crazy. What a brutal world. Wow, I'm glad we don't have them anymore. So I'm kind of glad. 1.2 meters standing. What? What? I don't believe it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Could you imagine that thing gunning for you? That would be taking children. That thing would take children away. You would never see your child again. 3 boar meat. Let's get this one. The minced meat sauce. This should be prime for us now, this whole setup. These 3 meals. We'll eat these for now. We have to bring 1 bukeberry with us. One of these, so we can eat just before. We'll put the other things away. So we are gearing up to go take on the boss. We're getting there. Take the berries away. Look it up. Our school magazine was named after the bird. Wow. Yeah, I will. I did a quick Google search just to see what it would look like, but I can see one swooping down to take on a mower. And I'm like, that's mental. That's crazy. Oh yeah, okay, there's even I don't know if that's been painted, but there's a image of a bird that's just striking down a man. And it's like bigger than the man. Brutal. So they successfully made Te Awa Mutu College. Ah, okay, so they've made a magazine after it. Wow. That's impressive. That's really cool. The bird would freak me out. I would have to cower in fear if I ever saw that bird. Wouldn't want to be near it. I think we'll probably have to make this our cooking zone as well, seeing as we keep running back and forth. So carrots in here. We've got the food. We've got the food. The food. The meat. The meat can go back. Almost ready. Almost ready. The mace. We will not need the mace. We will not need the mace. The hoe and the hammer, we will not need either. The hammer we can keep, just in case, actually, if we need to build a quick little shelter. Everything else, I think we are ready. We need more fire arrows, but other than that, I believe we're ready. So let's take some wood. We need more wood than that. Let's do it. 32 wood. And need feathers. We're able to make another 80 wood. 80 wood should be enough. Let's repair everything. Fire arrows. Okay, cool. Let's craft them. 1, 2. 2 more. 3. Oh, it gives us a little bonus arrow from there. So we've got 200 arrows. Almost 200. That is plenty. Yeah, and then just the fact that it's a bird, that's the alpha predator of the land. Yeah, it is crazy. You know, that's something that big that's swooping down from your blind side. One talon and then the hip from the other. 1 minute you're on the ground, just really relaxed and calm. The next thing you're wondering why your feet aren't touching the ground. You'd be like, what's going on? And then you're like, all of a sudden there's like pain in your shoulders. That's crazy. What a crazy bird to exist. I'm really glad they're not around still. I'm sad they're not around, but I'm glad they're not around. That's terrifying. New Zealand's like known for being safe, and so the fact that something like that existed, like we got lucky being born now and not having to deal with that. Okay, pickaxes. I think we are good. We are good. I believe we should start heading over. We'll head over now because it's going to be like a day and a half's journey to get there. And I believe we've got our checkpoint, so we'll go sleep there. But let's go. This is it. So we're on the path. We're on the main path now towards the boss. This is where it's all going to happen. We're going to take on this boss, the Elder. And my camera's just gone. Give me 1 second. I fix that. It seems to have its moments. Sometimes the camera goes for some reason. Don't know, maybe it's just because there's so much going on in the game. Crashes the camera because the camera is running some special. I'll punch this neck out. Is running some special background effects. Not too sure why. Anyway, we're good now. We're back into it. There's no delay, no latency. It's all going good. Oh, here's our adrenaline. I see. Okay, cool. So we got 5 adrenaline. That's the first for me. I haven't actually dealt with that before. It's quite cool. Ooh. 2 necks there. You really don't want to take me on, fellas. You really don't want to. Good thing there are none of those eagles in this game. There is something else that's kind of equivalent called a death skeeto. And those things can just fly at you from your behind and kill you in one go. That would be a sad way to go, but it can happen. Very much can happen. Okay, we can't go too close up here because it is the snow biome. You don't mind Kiwi? But you remember back in the day, a mate was, you're like, I'm not a Kiwi. Yeah. I don't know, I like the bird. I've always liked the bird. The only thing I realized recently, I realized right before boss time, the camera did crap out. Oh no. The thing about a Kiwi is I've heard it make a noise for the first time, and it mortified me. It's a horrific noise. They don't sound nice. They look cute. Anyway, where am I from? I'm from the North Island, Auckland. North Island, Auckland, yeah. The big city. The big smoke. Probably the tiny smoke compared to the rest of the world. But that's where I am based. What about yourself? You definitely are from New Zealand as well. So you said Te Awa Mutu College. Is that named after the town, or is that within Auckland as well? I actually can't pinpoint that place. Very territorial. That probably explains the noise they make, right? It's cool that you know a lot about New Zealand native birds. Death mosquitoes are brutal. Yeah, they are. They're very brutal. Very, very brutal. Have we checked this out? I don't think we checked this place out. We must have walked all the way around it last time. Well, that's fine for us. We'll go check out this little tower here. Yeah, their noise. Yeah, they go hard. Oh, the Waikato. Yeah, nice. Can we check this? Hey, another curious axe head. Fantastic. We'll be setting up so many of those around the land. Yeah, 30 out of Hamilton. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I suppose it's pretty chill then. That's probably the benefit of being outside of Auckland. Is this all of a sudden becomes way more chill. Anything outside of Auckland. Kind of what I tell anyone who comes to New Zealand for the first time wanting to check it out is when you get to New Zealand, the first thing you do is you leave Auckland. If you want to see New Zealand. Yeah, represent indeed. Yeah, there's a few of us in chat that'll be from Auckland. It seems like the YouTube algorithm tends to push people who are from the same vicinity, which makes sense. And also is the time zone that I'm streaming at, right? So people will be awake at this time from this area. Where did you come from? What the? I don't even remember seeing. Oh, there's a tower here. That's where you've come from. Okay, and a copper deposit. So many of them. We might as well check it. Might as well check out this tower here. We'll take him out first. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, that was relatively easy. Is there no bears nearby? We seem to be safe. Orc. I used to go for the blues growing up, even though you're from the Waikato. Yeah. There's nothing here for us. There's nothing there. It was empty all along. They just have your favourite players. Always went to Eden Park for the games too. Yeah, Eden Park's good. We will go... We have to go this way. We have to go this way. Straight down. We didn't mark the copper, but I feel like we... I might just mark it here, just to be safe. Probably wasn't there. Probably a little bit further around, but we'll be able to find it from there. Right, we need to keep heading round. Keep heading round. We're getting close back to where we were before. Picking up a lot of crap along the way though. A lot of crap we don't need. Like that, for example. We do not need it. Another copper deposit. Another copper deposit! I've not seen this before. So much copper in one small area. That's gotta be rare. Did you know... Alan O'Leary. Why does this sound... Why does this sound like someone else who's commented from the other day? You're back. Did you know cheese is just yellow milk? I had no idea. Back with the facts. The fact machine 101. This is the fact engine. He's pumping out facts non-stop. If you need facts, you go to Alan O'Leary. He's got the knowledge. Are you South Auckland, Otara? No, I'm not South Auckland. No, I won't dox myself too closely, but I am Auckland. I'll give you that much. But not Otara. No, I do often go to Otara for work. Gangster. But yeah, for my work, what I do during the day, I often travel all around Auckland. All right, busy. Okay, we're halfway. We are halfway there, almost towards the outer. I'm getting a little bit nervous. And we've got a little posse following us as well. We'll take care of them while we're... Yeah, we got them both done. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. What are we doing? So we've got the bow. We are sorted with this. We're almost at the boss. The question is just do we need to sleep before? I think we should. Because it's almost nighttime. I can see the sun setting. And our checkpoint is just up ahead. So look at that. It was perfect timing to travel out at that time. Perfect time to get to the checkpoint. We're almost there. Then we can sleep. Oh, we need the carrot seeds. We'll take the carrot seeds. We always need them. So we can sleep. We'll wake up. It'll be a fresh day. We can take on the boss. There should be little distractions that way. What's this game? The game is called Valheim. It is probably a game that came out, as far as I was to guess, about 4 years ago. It's a very fun game, very difficult. It's fun with friends, incredibly fun with friends. Need to be placed near a fire. We have a fire here. We're out of wood. Fun. Let's grab this wood. Can't. Where else was I going with this? It's a very fun game, fun with friends. What I'm doing differently though, is I'm trying to play this whole game without dying once. So, pretty much saying, like, if you want to see this journey and see how far through we get in this game without dying a single time, hit subscribe to see that. It would mean a lot as well, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Which would be a really cool goal that I've set, so I'd hope to achieve it. I'm going to try and stream as much as I can, 4 days a week. It's not quite full release, but closer. Yeah, it is getting closer. I must have been misunderstood. I did think it was full release, but it is very close too. They're up to the fire zone, which is basically near the world's edge. There might be one more zone, I think in the southern proximity. Might be getting that wrong, but... Oh, and it's raining. Okay, we can't fight the boss in the rain. That is unfortunate. And where did this troll come from, my guy? Where did he spawn from? That's a shame. Okay, what are we gonna do? We just stay indoors all day. Just have a little boring indoors moment. Because we literally can't take on this. Will he attack us though? Let's eat, just in case. Has he seen us? No, he hasn't seen us. There is another mountain biome to come. Oh, what? Really? Like something that takes us even taller into the sky. How long have you been going without dying? This is the 7th stream, playing about 20, maybe 25 hours now of without dying. I believe this game will take about, if I was to guess, probably about 100 hours to finish. But I think we'll take longer than that because we are playing safe. We're playing safe. We're trying to cheese strategies. Where's this troll gone? Where's he gone off to? So like any simple scenarios, right? We're just trying to avoid it without dying. Okay, the troll's buggering off. He doesn't even look like a hard troll either. I guess we could take him on. He's got no log in his hand. Yeah, we could take him on. Do we need to though? I think we need to be preserving our resources just so we can take on the boss better. We'll do that now. We can come if we do well with the boss. Is it PvP? It's not PvP. No, players won't try to kill you. You can bring your friends into the game and you can all join together to try and beat the bosses together. And actually, in some cases, I find the game becomes harder when you add more people. Because you're attracting more attention and more mobs come after you. And that's probably where the difficulty comes into play. But in terms of PvP, I believe you can turn on PvP. You could battle each other and see who's the stronger Viking. But it's not the main focus of this game. There's another execution tower up here. Hardly saw this one. Oi! Throwing rocks at me. Alright, Alright, take that out and we'll go check out this tower. There's a couple friends here. Couple friends, eh? What else you got for me? Just a rock? There's 3 of them. Okay, we'll take care of all of them. That should be fine. And we'll see what's in the chest for us. More money. We don't need the Grey Dwarf eyes. We'll take this. We'll take the feathers, and that'll be good for us. I think that should be all we have to worry about. And the Elder is just down here. But it's still raining like crazy. It's a pretty cool concept, especially if AI is hard challenge. The PvP just changed the game, eh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the AI is definitely a hard challenge. Every single mob in this game has got a bit of a unique feel to them, and a different angle in which you can take them out. Like some enemies take more damage to crush, and others take more damage to slash. So you've got to pick the right weapon in every single case. For this boss, I know that it's weak to fire, so because it's raining, it's bad for us. So we shouldn't really. Deep North. Deep North is next biome update. Thanks for checking. Because this boss is a tree, the fire would do the best against it. So we will be using our fire arrows to kill it. Even the tree's gravity is a challenge. Yes, yes indeed. Something else is with these trees, right? I'll chop one down, and what you'll see is that the trees actually fall down, but if you were standing underneath it when it fell, you'd probably die. It deals that much damage to you. I also forgot something else. We are missing the ancient seeds. So we're going to have to farm ancient seeds. I think it's 3 of them. 3 ancient seeds. So we may be some time trying to farm that. See if we can get there. If there are any ancient seeds out there, can they be known? I can't see any ancient seeds. It's a shame. We did come here fully forgetting the number one thing that we needed to spawn the boss. I'm sure we can find some ancient seeds though. They are spawned by brutes and spawners, so they'll be around here somewhere. And hopefully no bears. Any brutes here? No, just a bunch of grey dwarfs. A bunch of grey dwarfs. Take these guys all on. Easy. Take them out. Okay, what else we got going for us? I don't see any bears, which is awfully strange because I feel like I've been running into a lot of bears recently. Yeah, it has happened. The tree logic has sometimes glitched out and it swings around very violently and will kill you in one hit. Not fun. Not fun at all. I suppose while we're out this way, we might as well keep going. East, right? And what we'll do is we'll see if there's a swamp biome nearby, without attracting any unwanted attention. We'll just see. Heart of the forest. Oh, we triggered the heart of the forest, so we are regenerating our HP faster than normal. How cool! Hey, okay, so this is what we're after. This purple steam in the distance. This thing here. Not the tree glitch. I know, it's very unfortunate when it does happen. Very unfortunate. Right, so this tree, this purple thing here will spawn an ancient seed for us if we just hit it a couple times. I feel like we just take it on. We'll get his attention. Oh, there's a brute as well. Fantastic. Oh, he's a 1-star brute. Okay, we have to be a bit careful of him. We'll drag him away, so no more spawn. He will definitely want to follow us. It's in his best interest to kill us. Okay, let's block him. Here we go. Boom. Okay, he's not too bad. We just have to keep blocking. We're taking a little bit of damage every time we block, but it's not much. Really not much to worry about. Okay, we're out of stamina. I think he's out of stamina as well. That's why he's running around. Easy. Hopefully he drops... He dropped 2 ancient seeds. Unbelievable. Of course, because he's 1-star. Exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Oh, I need the resin. What do we drop in this case? Bone. Yeah, we drop bone. Now we have to... guns. Are there guns in the game? I think the closest thing to gun would be what I'm holding. Would be a bow and arrow. You can get stronger bows and stronger arrows. But, yeah, that's the closest thing to guns. I think there might... I don't know, is there magic in the game? Bex would know the answers to this, but in terms of magic, I mean like magic wands or like staffs and stuff like that. We'll just go in straight in. We're going rush, we'll rush them. Oh, another brute? You're kidding me. Okay, we'll take this out first. Only 3 can spawn at once, as Bex has told me. So we're going to use that logic to our advantage. My gosh, it lasts a long time. Okay, we dealt with it. Nice. Yes, magic after a certain boss. I think I remember which boss that is. But I don't want to misjudge it. Where are we at? Okay, you can give us your food, please. Look at that, we staggered him. And we've got another ancient seed. Okay, now I am scared because we have to take on the boss. That is it. That's the challenge. We are ready for it. We've got 4 of the ancient seeds. I think we only needed 3. Let's give it a go. So the goal will be to just run them around in a circle. Oh, there's a skeleton just hanging out at the top. We'll let them be. They can deal with it. They can do their own thing. We're too worried about what's going on over here. As long as there's no bear, I'm sure we'll be fine. Your insight helped. Yes. Yes, it did. Actually, a lot of people's insight in this stream has helped a lot. It's helped an absolute bunch. It's been fantastic. And I really appreciate the insight from people. Because I can't remember everything about the game. But it's nice having all the tips of the trade. Right, so the goal will be to keep away from him. When he shoots stuff from his hands, we don't want to be in proximity from that. So we're going to hide behind these posts. We're going to be using our bow most of the time as well. Do you mind? Alright, no time like the present. Let's give this a go. We will eat a puke berry. We're going to vomit everything out, because it is safe around us. Love the sound effect. It's violently throwing up everywhere. Okay, now we will eat everything. And regenerate all our HP. This might take some time. What are we missing? We only ate 2 out of 3? The carrot soup is not showing up. There we go. That was weird. Maybe we didn't eat it. We ate it too close to when the bukeberry buff debuff was. It's a shame. Okay, so we've got 25 minutes. Do we get comforted from this? We do. There's fire. Let's at least rest by the fire. We're resting, we'll get some comfort. That'll give us a buff. That's excellent. I believe too. I believe we can do this. We'll get the rested buff and then we'll get straight into it. Oh, we have to wait for our HP as well. But let's make sure we've got everything fully available to us. I believe we do. There's nothing else we're missing. Okay, and the HP is up top. Okie dokie. Here we go. So this is second boss. This is the Elder. We're going to challenge the Elder on a no-death run of Valheim. Let's give this a shot. We'll get our ancient seeds and we will burn them all. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Where's the boss going to spawn is the question. He's spawning over here. Let's use our buff as well. Keep our stamina up. Okay. Hopefully I can remember how everything goes. I'm going to deal some serious damage to him at the start while we can. He's pretty tall. He's not too bad right now. He's going to shoot. Okay, so these are the vines we have to avoid. The vines from the ground. We've got to dodge them. What else is he going to do? He's going to shoot at us directly? He is. That's not too hard. We can just avoid that. He kind of seems like he's stuck on that corner for now. Which is good for us, right? Okay, we can take him out like this. As long as he can just stay over there, that's fine for me. He seems to be a little bit stuck. Ain't even a big deal, mate. He's stuck on the little tablet. We'll keep him busy over there. He might be spawning some tentacles on the ground soon. Very cheesy move to do this, but it's what you got to do, right, to survive. Okay, spawning some tentacles. We're still good in our position, actually. As long as we keep him busy with shooting stuff at us, we'll be good to keep going. Okay, he's getting close. We're still good. We're still good. Okay, running out of stamina. Let's keep running to the other side. Let's go, let's go. Spawning more vines around them, eh? We can't use this pole, because that will just hurt us with the vines. Let's hide behind here for now. We had a little good start on that one, to be honest. We got some good RNG. Like, he was stuck for a while, so he couldn't actually do anything. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Easy claps indeed. Easy peasy claps. I love it. Want more of this. Okay, spawning some vines. We're gonna have to reposition ourselves. Let's go away from him. Okay, let him shoot, and then we shoot. You just take turns shooting, right? Nice. Okay, we need some stamina. We definitely need some stamina. He might get us with this. Nah, he can't. Too slow, my guy. He's gonna spawn some vines. No, he's just shooting some vines. Alright, cool. Let's wait to see which side he goes. He's just gonna shoot some vines, eh? He's almost got 1/4 HP left. Okay, we will go to the other pole. We'll let him run around to us. We're gonna go through here. Alright. We got him. We got him. He's just shooting at nothing. He's not even getting a single hit on us. Maybe, oh, we spoke too soon. It was the Grey Dwarf is the biggest threat in this game. My guy, give us a break. This is not a 2v1 time. Is it 1 star? Come back here. This is not a time for a 2v1. Alright. You are almost dead. You should almost be gone. He's spawning more vines around us. Let's switch over to the other pole. Easy claps. Very easy claps. This will unlock the swamp when we kill him. Boom. Okay, we should keep running around this pole. If we can go around to the other pole, that'd be better. Better positioning. What's he spawning? Okay, more vines. Not the best spot to be in. Let's go to the other pole. Let's go to this pole. He's probably about 5 hits away. Probably more than 5 hits. Let's say 7 hits to be safe. Okay. This is it. This is the end for him. The Elder. Nice try. But we will come out on top for this. Let's go. Let's relocate. Relocate. Find a new position. He's on his final hit as well. Let's knock him out in the head. The Elder is defeated. We've done it. Woo! I don't even think we took a single hit from the Elder. If anything, we took a hit from the Greyling. The Greyling dealt more damage to us. Okay, let's pick up what he drops. He's got his head. And he should have some other items for us. Get rid of these damn rocks. We'll keep this. We will not need... What else won't we need? We will not need the wood. Or the ancient seed. Let's drop the ancient seed. Swamp key. This is a beautiful thing. The swamp key is what we'd like to see. Fantastic. I feel like we might need the ancient seed. I'll drop the wood. The wood is the least likely thing we'll need. Or the blueberries. They're easy to find. Get the ancient seed back. Okay, we have done it. We have done it. Thank you, everyone, for watching this defeat of the Elder. It is gone. Hype indeed. Very much hype. So let's go back to base and put the head on the stone to get the new buff. You're back, Electric. I'm sorry you took so long. You just injured your ankle. I hope you're okay. Have you checked to see if it's not just sprained? I've played indoor football and sprained my ankle, and that hurt a lot. But I hope it's not broken, because that would be even worse. That's yeah, that's awful. Right, looking for the checkpoint. And that's rough. That's really rough if you broke an ankle. Where's our... Okay, it's almost nighttime. We'll sleep at the checkpoint. We'll sleep at the checkpoint just over here. Just over yonder. Electric, when you just got back, we just killed the Elder, which is the second boss to this game. And he was not even a challenge. We didn't even take any damage. It was great success, as some would say. So now we can sleep as long as there's... No, there are enemies nearby. We'll deal with them. Not even a challenge, eh? Boom. And just you to go. And then we can sleep. There we go. So now we are ready for the swamp, which is when things start to get serious. What do you mean there's enemies nearby? Oh, another one. Well, actually, I think there was a troll nearby as well. As long as he's not getting in our way. Okay, let's have a nap. Let's have a sleep. You lie on the battlefield, dreaming eyes turned upward to a sky veiled by smoke. The call of the warriors grow fainter and your eyes close for a second time. So, now that we have beaten the Elder, we would actually need to start focusing on base defense. Oh, and now we need to focus on this troll. Funny that. Hello, my friend. Yes, we are here. We're going to deal with this troll. We will fix him up a new position in life. Oh, I don't want him to chop down the trees. If it falls on us, that's going to be bad. The trees are more dangerous than him. Oh, he's definitely gonna chop down some trees. See if we can get some distance and get into more clear area. Mr. Troll, your days are numbered. You should run off now. It was too late. It was definitely too late for you. We got some troll booty. He is gone. Okay, the troll hide would be good to take. We should definitely take the troll hide. Got to just figure out what to drop. What can we sacrifice? The hammer. We'll leave the hammer. Okay, nice. Wait, did we sleep? We haven't slept yet. Oh no, we have slept. Of course we have. My brain. It's all frazzled from killing the Elder. It did some damage on my mental sanity. Okay, we'll cut across. Cut across here. Very stoked that we managed to get the second boss down without dying. Great achievement. Very good achievement. It's been 55 days. I think this is the 56th day so far. So we tend to be on a 26-day average. We're 25.5 days per boss right now. I believe if it tried this challenge again, it would be fun to do a challenge on how fast you can beat it without dying. That'd probably be the next thing, right? Speedrunning Valheim. Which I'm sure some people have done. They've probably taken on the final boss without even needing to gear up. They just probably fisted the boss to death. Which would be very impressive. Okay, we have got the mountains on our right. We're going to avoid that by going around the left side. We did this last time. Just because we don't want to come across any wolves. Wolves would be very bad for us. So we'll go back to the monument, which is up here. Okay, you have fun. You have fun. I will see you on stream next time. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I appreciate that. We are getting close back to base. We're almost halfway back to base. We probably shouldn't go up the hill. We'll go around wide. I'm glad we haven't come across any bears. Every time I say this, there is a bear. But this case, We are fine, it seems. There must be a bear somewhere. Because there literally has been a bear every time I've said it. Okay, no, we are good. For once, we are good. And we are clear from bear. It's great. Let's, where do we need to go now? We should go north. Okay, we need to go north. We're back in the meadows. What was that? That sounded different. That sounded like a bear. That, am I crazy? That actually sounded like a bear. I hope it's not. We're not really being chased by one though, so we must be in the clear. Okay, we're going to continue on. The outer is done. We can cross them off. And X-Thea is done. We can cross that off too. How cool. How cool to cross that off. So the next thing we're going to be doing. The next thing is going to the swamp. A very, very dangerous area. Very dangerous. Where we can die with one hit from poisonous creatures. Alright. Just now we've got the chill walk back home. Don't even have to worry about anything that's gonna kill us. It's like calm before the storm, really. Because I just want to really emphasize how tough the swamp is. The swamp is nothing like the Black Forest. It is nothing like that. You could turn a wrong corner and you'll be dead. So got to be careful of that. Right, Mr. Greyling. You really want to put on chase? I'll put you to sleep. Let's go back. We're almost back home. We are almost back home. After a long time away. In fact, that was about a 2-day trip away from base. Day 56. It's pretty crazy how fast the days go. Okay, just around here. Back to the lakeside cottage. And it could be ideal. What we could do in the future is set up some portals for easy transportation. Easy mode of transport to get around. But we will be mining iron now. So the next thing we would really like is being able to set up a portable smelter. That is going to be our next challenge, is a portable smelter. A way to be able to smelt from different locations and craft it into gear there, rather than having to take it with us. So that's what we will do. The lakeside cottage will still exist, but we will take our boat with us, and with the boat we will sail to the swamp. We will locate a swamp. We will sail to a safe area nearby the swamp. Home sweet home. We are back. How cool. We will need to work on some base defenses though, because now we will start being invaded. Right, now we are back. What we will do is we'll do something that's been long awaited. We're going to go to the monument. The monument over here. And we will put the elder's head on the stone. Did you know motor oil isn't for humans? So used from the back area. No. Didn't know. Didn't know that. So we've got the Elder. So we've put it on the hook. The Elder. The power of the forest invigorates you. You shall gather its bounties faster, just as you shall regain your own vitality, should you lose it. Health regain plus 30%. Chop 60, pickaxe 60, effect duration 300. Very good buff. It's a very good buff. I would say it's actually more important for us to have this buff compared to here for the next region that we're going to head to. So we will have the Elder buff equipped, which is excellent. Let's go back to base. We've got a big inventory full of lots of stuff as well. And we have the swamp key. Probably the most important thing. We need to hold on to that. The swamp key is going to allow us to get inside the swamp caves. Or the, I don't know what they call them. But do the silver one. Do the silver one? I'm not too sure what you mean by do the silver one. Oh, do you mean like as in a buff back at the back over there? Not too sure. We don't have it yet. If it's the one I think you're talking about. But anyway, everybody, that is all for the stream for today. I want to thank you everyone for watching, and if you want to see how far we go, please hit subscribe below. It would mean a lot for me for you to subscribe. You can stay tuned and see how far we can progress in this no death run of Valheim. We're trying to finish the game without dying a single time, and I'd love for you to all join the journey and see how far we can truly get. But for now, thank you everyone for watching again, and I hope you have a great day, great morning, great night, wherever you are from. And until then, I will see you all next time for the next episode of No Death Valheim. Okay, bye-bye. Every time you eat a sandwich, there's a witch